Tuesday afternoon, 4:17. You're sitting in a grocery store parking lot with the engine running and your banking app open. $300 is typed into the transfer box. Your thumb is 1 inch from the button. Then your mind starts spending the money before you can save it. Groceries, gas, the bill due Thursday, the possibility that something else goes wrong. So you close the app. I have watched that exact hesitation in one form or another for decades. And here's the part most people miss. The $300 usually disappears anyway. It does not leave in one frightening transfer. It leaves politely. $12 here, $19 there, one renewal you forgot, one tired decision after work. The month succeeds where the savings goal failed because the month asks for your money in smaller pieces. That is the clue. You do not need more courage at the end of the month. You need a smaller claim at the beginning of the day. $300 at once may feel dangerous. $10 today can feel manageable. $10 repeated for 30 days is the same $300. Same math, less resistance. If you're serious about not being broke in 2026, this is the daily loop I would trust before another dramatic promise to change everything next payday. I call it the one-day money loop. It has 5 moves, and every move has one job: catch money while the decision is still small. If you want practical lessons that make money easier to act on, subscribe. Professor Richman is for people who want their paycheck to build choices, not simply survive another month. The first move is the reserve number. Before you check messages or scroll, open your main bank account and look at 3 things: the available balance, the next essential bill, and the small amount you intend to keep today. That last figure is your reserve number. Choose a monthly amount you have repeatedly wanted to keep, then divide it into a 30-day practice. $300 becomes $10 a day. $150 becomes $5 a day. $600 becomes $20 a day. Those are examples, not universal targets. Rent, food, medicine, utilities, and other essentials come first. If $10 would put those at risk, choose 5. If 5 is too much, choose 2. The first useful number is the one your real life can repeat. This morning check should take less than a minute. You are not conducting a financial trial before breakfast. You're making today's claim visible before the day begins making claims of its own. The second move is the first capture. Move the reserve number while it is still available. Send it to a separate savings account, an emergency fund account, or another appropriate place you are less likely to spend from casually. If daily transfers create account problems or fees, schedule the equivalent amount around payday instead. The unit should fit the way your accounts actually work. What matters is sequence. Money left in checking has to survive every choice you make. Money moved with a purpose has already survived the most important one. I have seen people wait all month to discover what was left. Usually the answer was nothing. Not because every purchase was foolish, but because unclaimed money was available for every ordinary demand. A repeatable capture changes that. The paycheck finally leaves behind evidence. The third move is the spending delay. Do not try to slow every purchase. Choose the one category that most often catches you when you're rushed, tired, bored, or hungry. Maybe it is delivery. Maybe it is convenience shopping. Maybe it is late-night online orders. For that one category, the first impulse cannot complete the purchase. Put the item or meal in a note and reconsider it tomorrow. This is not a ban. It is a short separation between wanting and paying. Modern spending is fast by design. A saved card, one tap, and the decision is finished before your judgment has entered the room. Many expensive months are built from decisions that were not terrible. They were simply too fast. The spending delay returns a little time to the buyer. Some purchases will still be worth making tomorrow. Others will lose their grip overnight. Either result is useful because you decided instead of reacted. The fourth move is the value block. Give 10 minutes of the day to something that may improve your earning power or financial judgment. Study a tool used in your job, practice a sales or communication skill, learn how your debt works, Read the basic terms of an investment before putting money into it. Review one business number you have been avoiding. 10 minutes sounds unimpressive. That is why it can survive a busy Tuesday. 10 minutes a day is 3,650 minutes across a year. That is 60 hours and 50 minutes. It does not guarantee a promotion, a profitable business, or a higher return. It does give you more informed hours than waiting for a perfect free weekend that never arrives. For years, I have watched people fight over a few dollars of spending while leaving their earning ability untouched. Cutting a leak can help. Increasing what your time is worth may help even more. A sound plan respects both sides. The fifth move is the evening evidence. Before bed, take 2 minutes and look at the day's transactions while you still remember why they happened. Mark each flexible purchase with one of 2 words: chosen or rushed. Chosen means you expected it, valued it, or decided it served a real purpose. Rushed means fatigue, convenience, boredom, stress, or social momentum made the decision before you really considered it. There is no score and no punishment. You're looking for a pattern while the memory is still attached to the number. A monthly statement tells you where money went. A same-day review can remind you what state of mind sent it there. Then prepare one decision for tomorrow. Pack lunch. Remove one item from the cart. Set the transfer reminder. Avoid the app that tends to turn a difficult evening into a purchase. One prepared decision is enough. The goal is to remove one ambush from the next day, then close the app and go to sleep. Now watch how the loop works in a normal life. Danielle is trying to keep $300 a month, but the large transfer keeps making her nervous. She changes the unit to $10 a day. In the morning, she sees the number. Early in the day, she captures it. During the afternoon, she delays purchases from the category that usually catches her. At night, she finds the transactions that were rushed and prepares one choice for tomorrow. She also notices 2 convenience purchases each week at about $12 apiece. Across 4 weeks, that is $96. She does not need to eliminate every enjoyable purchase. Catching even part of that repeated pattern makes the daily capture easier to maintain. After 30 days, $10 a day is $300. If she repeated $10 every day for a full year, the transfers would total $3,650 before any interest, fees, or withdrawals. That is an illustration, not a promise. Her real result depends on whether the amount is affordable, whether she repeats it, and whether emergencies require her to use the money. But something important has already changed. On the old plan, she measured herself against one painful monthly moment and kept feeling that she had failed. On the new plan, she gets one piece of evidence each day: some money stayed. That is how financial trust is rebuilt, not through a speech, but through receipts. And that is why 2026 matters. Money can now leave without cash changing hands, without a card leaving your wallet, and sometimes without a decision being made that day. Renewals, stored payment details, delivery apps, and one-click checkout have reduced the friction that once slowed spending. Use the same technology in the other direction. Your phone can show the reserve number, move the first capture, hold the delayed purchase note, teach the value block, and reveal the evening evidence. The device is not loyal to spending. It follows the defaults you install. So return to that grocery store parking lot. The engine is running, the transfer box is open. $300 still feels too heavy. You no longer have to use the version that makes you freeze. Type $10. Move it if your essentials are covered. Tomorrow, repeat the loop. That is how the month begins to lose its grip. One ordinary day stops surrendering every unclaimed dollar. Your action today takes less than 5 minutes. Choose one affordable reserve number. Put it in a reminder for tomorrow morning, then write one sentence underneath it. Catch it before the day does. That is enough to begin. Before you go, remember this: you do not have to fix the whole year today. You only have to stop one day from taking every dollar without a plan. If this helped you see your money in a more useful way, subscribe. It costs you nothing, but it means a lot to me and it helps Professor Richman keep building lessons like this. Keep your head up. Start with the number you can actually repeat, and I will see you in the next one.